Happy holidays. This is Dylan from the Four Horsemen podcast, and you're about to listen to an unscheduled surprise Christmas Eve episode. This is really special because my co-hosts P-Wagon and Steve have no idea about this. They are completely unaware of it, and this will be 100% a surprise. Throughout the season, as editor of the podcast, and as person who does everything for the podcast, I've been saving clips of bloopers and funny moments to produce this compilation. This is my Christmas gift to all of you, and especially to my co-hosts P-Wagon and Steve. I hope you enjoy listening to it as much as I enjoyed making it. It's random, silly, obscure. Plus, I'm sure you'd love to hear all the mistakes Steve makes, because trust me, there are plenty of them. With that being said, I want to thank you all for a great season. The podcast has seen tremendous growth, and we couldn't have done it without you. So if you enjoy our show, please consider sharing it and leaving a 5-star review. It would mean the world to us. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yes, even the USC and Michigan fans. Go Irish. Beat the Crimson Tide.
How about them Irish?
I can't take it anymore. I need a national championship.
This is the Four Horsemen podcast.
Wow, 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 wow. Keep that in, Dylan.
He's the weirdest person I've ever worked with. And watch Notre Dame responsibly. Don't throw any tables through walls.
It was one chair. I'm sorry. He threw an interception where it should have been a touchdown. Not my fault.
Okay.
See, I got way out ahead of my skis, so I'm a big stupid idiot.
I know. You
Yeah,
cut my knees out
that's
as I was
exactly
walking up.
why every single person needs to right now subscribe, rate 5 stars, and review. In your review, roast the shit out of me for being a stupid guest that can't keep tabs on anything.
I've changed my mind. It's going to be 59-0.
We tend to
Yeah.
upset you.
I am elated after seeing that my baby boy Kyle is happy and healthy again.
If this is a tight game, I'm editing out that clip and sending it to Freezing Cold Takes. I'm just letting you know now that
Fair. Very fair.
that was good. That was a good podcast.
Because I was like, by the way, we had like
Yes, whatever he picks, you guys should bet against. That is the absolute truth. This world, your saved pin tweet is right. This world needs an apocalypse.
we kind of quasi got one.
Go into the game recap for whatever you remember, of course, because you blacked out.
I do. I got pretty bounce. Wow, I really legitimately blacked out then. Holy crap. Yeah, no, the holes were porn style gaping. Sorry to make you almost spit out your water.
This twice now I've almost spit out. He's like Wolverine on angel dust. Like he's a psychopath. His sexual identity is hurting people.
Yeah.
I don't know how you game plan around him, and that's just one of the weapons we're developing, because that was the big concern, right? Was what are you laughing at?
It may have come through the podcast. I did just fart. I'm gonna get out ahead of it. I did just fart. I thought that was gonna be silent. I'm sorry. we're having it's a party Sunday. I none of my football teams have lost. I've been drinking all day. I've been dipping. So I apologize. That's on me.
This is going to be fun for me to edit later to make that decision if we're keeping it or if we're going to cut it out. Anyway.
Composed. Did I just make up a word?
Yeah,
okay.
You did. You
okay.
did.
That's not even an accent. That's just you butchered the English language, or you made it better. It's one of those two things. I think college football fans, or at least Notre Dame fans, don't have a concept of time. By the time the fourth quarter comes around, we're probably going to be up 300 points.
Oh wow, we beat the living piss out of this team. They suck. We're the best. We're awesome. You know, we are obviously huge Chase Claypool fans. I think you might actually propose to him at some point if you ever meet him. I was just adding my last note there.
I'm sorry, did I ruin the clap?
No. Do I need to do it again?
No, it's just I was.
Memory and focus are not two of my strongest suits.
So
Beautiful.
I think I'm gonna have to edit out this section.
No worries. I'm not on my game either.
That I thought they were better, and reading them out loud, I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense.
It's cool.
Okay.
You know, I want to be as best as I can be to bring good analysis, good takes, statistics, analytics, making sure that we can all talk about this team that we love. So I just wanted to let it be known that, you know, not everything is as what it seems with most people, and you know, just cut people some slack every once in a while.
I liked your last bit, but I'm just gonna be no issues here. Okay, so we're starting recording now. See, it shows up in my top right. Avoid legal snags by telling people they're being recorded.
Mm-hmm.
I do not feel good at all.
Oh man.
I got like the chills, and I'm sure I've got COVID now. I went out in public.
Dude, if I didn't get COVID down in Florida, then I'm convinced like I'll never get it.
Do you remember what the last things I said were?
The last word I don't know about Steve, but I heard you say I'm interested to see or hear, and then you went blank.
Okay, I can repeat that and then cut that out very well. Okay. There we go.
All right. Well done, guys.
Fuck.
Cool.
Oh, that was a good conversation. I hope
That was good.
they don't mind that we went a little over.
All right.
Okay, we're recording now. I'll clap. You guys don't. There we go. I'm Dylan. This is the Four Horsemen podcast, and I'm unfortunately joined with Steve. Steve, how are you today? Just kidding. I don't care. Do you think football is played on a spreadsheet?
Can I, before we start, I just want to say one thing, and this is a statement to Notre Dame fans everywhere, Subway alumni, students, alumni, faculty, anyone affiliated with the University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I had to pull it up, Dylan. That's why I was stalling. If you think Notre Dame is going to lose any week of the season, but especially this week of the season, get out. I'm another team. Get out. I don't care that you think Clemson's better or if the numbers say Clemson's better. The door's right there. You can get out. I don't want you on this program anymore.
I feel like you may accidentally have just ostracized our guests because I don't know how they're going to.
Should I hang up right now? I don't know how to feel about this.
I've been waiting 3 years to have this sort of podcast. I've actually been waiting 17, but 3 since we started.
Math. So she is extremely, extremely busy, and we're already tight in a one-bedroom apartment, and I'm already yelling throughout the game. So she hates me. She just wants me to die.
I dislocated my shoulder against Clemson.
Oh my God! Why didn't you say that on the pod?
Celebrating?
I feel like, yeah, it's a punch in the air. It popped out. I figured it out last night.
That's hilarious.
So I put it back in.
So don't be alarmed. We're not psychopaths.
All right. Segment 1 complete.
Complete. That was much better than I thought it would be.
My pizzas came out very good, and I put another load of laundry in just to let y'all know.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Which means-
Touchdown, Deontay Johnson. Oh, Claypool missed it. Uh-oh. Is he hurt? He's shaken up. Why are they running a goal line fade in the NFL?
It's terrible.
Unless you have like Julio Jones, just don't do it.
Yeah.
What kind of pizza you get?
I made a regular one. Apparently in Swansea the other day, a guy jumped out of a car going east, ran across the westbound lane, and got hit and died.
Jesus Christ.
And that you just jumped like barrel rolling out of a car and good, how are you?
Hey.
She left.
And we'll talk for, we'll say 15 minutes because I think that'll be about 50 minutes total once we edit the shit out of this podcast. So,
Oh, that was bad. Fuck.
just because now the audio is all fucked again, and it's going to be hard for me to figure out which clap was legit. So
One of
The
the
third.
let's just do it again one time. You're old. So how does this stack up with them?
compared to the 90s. Or
Claypool double reverse. First down. Okay,
You're-
sorry.
you're-
Sorry. If it wasn't Chase Claypool, I wouldn't have said anything.
You're the worst.
That's good. I like that one. you can't laugh as I'm about to start. Well, just quick, what are your thoughts on Clark Lee potentially leaving?
If he's leaving, it's not for Vanderbilt. Yeah, we beat the fucking piss out of USF. Probably something similar to that, huh?
We'll end the recording. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we didn't record that whole thing?
I think the Italians, the Spanish, and the French, mainly the Italians and the French, they'll go back and forth about it. They'll probably kick the living piss out of Michigan. Actually, just give me a heads up because my kid brother-in-law has got to use the space that I'm in, so I'm gonna actually have to move. Got a lively bunch around me today. So... All right. Well, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate everything, and I'll
all right.
I'll talk to you, and I gotta run. All right.
All right. Feed the wolves.
Yeah. See ya. Just to grab my stuff. Are you going back up? No.
You might want to mute yourself there, Steve.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll. There we go. I have some editing to do. Great. Might just leave this all in. Do you guys, either of you know what Arsenal Fan TV is by chance? If you're Barstool guys,
Troops.
yeah, Troops, yeah. So they've made a career there on just being really upset and freaking out, and the worse Arsenal plays, the more views they get. And I think we're gonna have to employ that strategy here. Just like excellent fucking content for when Notre Dame loses.
I watched every single snap. I watched the trophy ceremony. I watched them get their cool fucking hats. I wanted one of those. Fuck! I've been good up until right now, and I'm thinking about those hats. How cool would it have been to have one with the Irish? It probably would have been the ND, but even a leprechaun on the side.
You should probably stop recording. Okay, I'll do that now.